Hey guys.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
What's up, everyone?
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I was gonna do the new Danganronpa thing, but my copy didn't arrive from Amazon, so play some Genshin. Because I'm behind on the latest event. Really busy at work lately. And as I mentioned before, really my only free time in my life is spent streaming, so if I want to do the event,
Have you heard about the vision?
gotta stream it. Hey guy. What's up, man? Well, I can't open my fucking coffee, that's an issue. Let's get it loading at least.
About the vision hunt?
It's out for delivery right now. My copy of Danganronpa. So, I should be able to get it this weekend, but I'm probably gonna keep playing Borderlands 3 with my friends tomorrow. So I might stream the new Danganronpa on, Sunday. I'm sorry to hear that, Sinister. Hope all is well with you, man. I think CPU and B were going to join me. What's Rama, Sinister? Do you mean ramen? I don't like ramen. You fucked bird. I've noticed, at least in the most recent patch, the birds seem to be less responsive, which is nice. Still, like, nobody with any skins that make sense to actually be in Dragonspire. Sucks. But you pretty much only ever come here for Albedo events.
Albedo! We're here!
Traveler, Paimon. Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Why
Still,
does the
there was
traveler
one
not
thing I
get
found.
voice lines?
I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a
Is
little
it that
covered by the
hard
snow,
for them to get the traveler's
I could tell
voice
they'd been
actor or
left by
something?
someone of a similar size to
It
myself.
seems, I mean, they're always able to get
The
every other
footprints
character's
were
voice
quite
actor
numerous.
for every event.
So I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we... Ah! What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Remember Among Us?
Yes, let's hurry.
I think they just wanted to do a silent protagonist. But they do have voice lines occasionally.
Fox? What are these portals doing here?
Does this game remind you of GTA 3? I would guess it's more of a Breath of the Wild
Did you see
thing.
that? Did those rocks shake just now?
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys
You the
doing
best
here?
girl.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
After
Rip.
that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as
In
you
this
can
time, I've done
see-
all the weekly bosses already.
It was nothing really. We
And
just
some
hit a few
domains.
landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you're correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart
Shout out
our
to the
every
hilly
move.
trolls like moving in the background.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct
Hey,
some
gamer.
basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Bennett sucks.
I agree.
Oh, but the Traveler likes.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well,
The
what's
Traveler
the
is
deal
just
with
much
that?
better than Bennett. That's the only difference.
Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys. Aw, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it
You
out.
hard carrying. this
All
group.
right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
I should start doing that. I feel like I have such bad.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone
With
is
that
tired,
attire in this weather,
why not
yes,
take
it
a
would
rest
probably
in
be
my
very
camp?
difficult.
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies. and decide how to get off this
Though
mountain.
I imagine Eula would be kind of immune to the weather with her cryovision, right? She would not feel cold. And Albedo hangs out here because he's not a real person, so he doesn't feel cold either. I wish the Traveler got new skins for each region. Instead of the same one, but I guess that's marketable. But I feel like at this point the game's
Here we
popular
are.
enough for
Make yourselves comfortable.
the Traveler's face to be recognizable enough for marketing.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like
You
blueprints.
just died from fall damage.
Alchemy simply enables
Just use
me to omit the
melee right
manufacturing
before you
part of the
fall. You
process.
don't really take that much
It's
damage.
an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem.
Why would you want
How
a
many of
stool?
you want backrests?
Why would you not want a backrest on your chair?
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer? Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Cool, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish.
They're wooden
There's
chairs.
still some time before dinner.
Bruh.
Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
This quest is kind of the tour to try and get you to buy Albedo, right? The problem is I don't want to ever roll for Albedo because I really don't like his ability with the flower thing. Because of how many times I accidentally have been like trying to use a move and then I accidentally step on his flower so I completely miss because it shoots me up.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare. This is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in technicalities. I want you to be able to relax and
You don't
make
own
yourself at
this
home
space.
here.
This is just a random like cave in a cliff. You love best girl though.
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised. I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it. But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. Apparently, the conventional style is more rotund in appearance. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go.
Eula's the only 5-star I've been tempted to roll constellations for.
I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now.
Because normally I just like to get the 5-star and then that's it. I never roll for constellations. Because I'd rather just have a new character than another constellation for an old one.
But this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. I'll settle this score once this is all over. Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after.
Me. Every day. I'm coping.
You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am. Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no? If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper rest. The nights are long on Dragonspine. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now. Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
I could also use a glass of wine or a beer. That would be nice.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Okay, cool.
It's so nice and warm here. Sure thing. Bet you're tired as well.
Too much dialogue.
You should get some rest too.
You could at least light the stove, Amber. Good lord.
Oh, pace yourself. It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
What? I just lit it.
Yay! Dinner's ready! Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
What is
I made a
Albedo's
few
dish?
dishes
even?
based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
What's up,
Please,
Dot-Com?
help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Ah, Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too! It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
His smile.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
We've been poisoned. How could you possibly sleep in a wooden chair like that? That's crazy.
Did
And
Bennett
sitting
fall
up.
asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point.
That was Eula's event.
She
all
also
went to
said
Good
that
Hunter.
if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize
I also
everyone's
usually just
favorites.
order the same thing at every restaurant I go to.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The
Just gals
Traveler
being
and Paimon
pals.
always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
They were roommates. Good to branch out, man.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
So much roast meat.
What is
Oh,
roast?
Hey, Dad.
Is it from a
Doing
pig?
all right. I'm a leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some
Oh.
downtime now.
It's a type of cooking.
Alright,
thing,
you two. Time to paint.
but usually beef.
Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Rip Bennett. Is Albedo the only character to get 2 events?
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey! What's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
What wall? We don't have a home.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face? Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
Well, the other options were mean.
Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
Why do we have to bully her?
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous. Let me see. Let Paimon see.
Why bully?
What is that? Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition
She's so smug,
seems
though.
professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out? Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think? Alright then. Paimon, is this better?
Is that the Mona Paimon?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty!
His is more like a sketch though, but mine was colorful and stuff.
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the Traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting! Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone!
Aww.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Ah, it's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
Can we keep it, or does that just like stay here? I don't really decorate my teapot all that much, but it would be fun to put that in the teapot. Oh, it is a reward. Cool.
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together!
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
Ooh, it's a
So your
cutscene.
bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Paimon's fine.
Oh, that's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
So can Albedo fly? Why did he jump after Bennett? Hey, thanks, .com. I appreciate it.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
At me on Discord when you're ready to play. Well, you can still hang out with voice if you want. Meantime. I take it this stuff isn't co-op.
Bennett!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice! Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
I wonder if this area was designed as all smashed up in advance for this scene. How
I
far ahead is this game
let me
planned?
check.
Because have the developers ever mentioned that?
I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not
I always
in
wonder
any
if they're
pain.
like coming up with these events
don't
on the
think
fly,
I'm
or if
injured.
these have been like planned out
Thank
months
goodness.
ahead.
Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
Albedo! No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
I hope so, because that cutscene's gonna start giving us cryo damage.
He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Steady as stone.
My shield put out the fucking fire somehow. Oh, will we finally do something with this for the event? I always thought this thing was really cool. But it seemed so out of place, like it had nothing to do with anything. Dragon Spawn.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
No one expected you to find anything.
We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Albedo! Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here.
Would you stop
I
crying?
guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
That was years ago.
Here,
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that dragon spine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
You guys might need to be careful, but I don't. We made it. How hard was that?
Whew. We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
Didn't we just have that
I
last
hope
night,
we can
though?
all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
I have no mouth, but I must scream. A novel by the Traveler.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
If it was just altogether different, it would be
I
great.
agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this
Are
the
you
way
flirting
down?
with me?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area.
But Amber's
Does
right
the
there,
path
Eula.
work off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
The Genshin
I'm
impact?
kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
No, you have a
Either
concussion.
path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
Didn't want to animate 2 cutscenes for this event, huh?
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Well, their condition's not going to improve out
Now
here.
that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, did we stop here? Because isn't this the place where we fought the the big cryoflower boss thing last time during the last Albedo event.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
That's helpful for a hangover, not a concussion.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
You see, we're just coddling the 4 stars
might
now,
come
huh?
off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind? Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
You still
It
like
might
drawing and
be
stuff.
imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to. Traveler, I think... you...
Why would Amber turn the corner and immediately know to be shooting at Albedo? They wouldn't know what's going on. Does Bennett have a 2-star sword? I guess the Traveler has a 1-star one.
It's not over yet.
I think this event has as many cutscenes as the Inazuma
Be a
storyline.
challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
It'd be cool if they were actually like out here helping.
There is no escape!
Do I have to like counter its movements or oh wait. I was supposed to pick up
I must leave no stone unturned.
I get to keep the little
Steady
fucking
as
things.
stone.
Didn't Noelle take so much damage? I was not paying attention.
Illusion shattered.
You're stuck now! Ever seen one of these?
Insolent.
I must leave no stone. No one escapes my sight.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, she used her ability on the fucking slime. Bruh.
The hunt is on!
My Shogun has enough energy recharge to be able to just, like,
Inazuma
constantly
shines
spam her
eternal.
ultimate. And I have Alloy just for the cryo interaction. They both came out at the same time, so I started building at the same time. I'm gonna be dead after this cutscene because of the cryo damage. God damn it.
One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone alright?
You can still see the
We're fine.
borders of the
But can you
cryo
please tell us what's
effect on the
going on?
corners.
I-
God damn it.
I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not typically, but conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the
You
monsters
got no
via the
notification,
leylands,
Epic? That's
accelerating
what I
their
thought. The stream
mutation.
has been so dead, I assumed
How
the
could that
notification didn't
happen?
go out, but my
This
channel
mountain
doesn't
is
seem to
home
put
to the
out very
remains
many
of Durin,
notifications
the
anymore.
venomous
What's up,
dragon.
Epstein?
If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it
Like
would
Gamer,
most
did you get a
likely be here.
notification?
Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork.
You got a notification?
My
No.
guess is that
Then
it
I
was
guess
targeting
my
everyone
channel's
that I've
just
had
dead.
contact with.
I think my copy of Danganronpa just arrived.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely
buzzer
has an
just went off
instinct
on my
to
door.
replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time.
I hate
When it
characters
saw that
that
I had
talk like
disappeared,
that. I
its
predicted
instinct
this
was to take my
eventuality.
place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel,
I don't know how much
was
my
that?
Shogun
trial
has.
run?
I know she has enough to just keep
Perhaps.
spamming the ultimate every time it's off
Or
cooldown,
maybe it
though.
enjoyed posing as a
Oh.
human
More than enough.
and wanted to experience what it felt like
I don't
to
know the
be
exact
human.
number for her energy
we're
recharge, though.
fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
It was sad it was only a whopper flower. Yeah, but it was a cool one.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrible
I am like super
possibilities.
dead when this cutscene's over, aren't I?
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Of course.
Huh? Well, that's
But
just
how?
Princess Good Luck to
Albedo
me.
is not a support character. He doesn't have any healing.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough.
And Eula
Time to move
protected
on.
me, so
Yeah, let's go.
she gives off real mommy vibes. I'm not dead at least, but lost a lot of health. Oh, they got rid of the pillars are only there for the boss fight. Jesus. I have the power to teleport down the.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
Well, no, you would
I
have been
really
eaten
want to
by
thank you all
the
properly,
Billy
but
Trolls by
I
now.
can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Hey, what's up, CPU?
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well,
You think of the fight scene? I
instead
thought it was
of
pretty
repaying
cool.
those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will
I
always
thought it was,
continue to do.
Cool that this event
Right.
has had just about as
And when
many
Cyrus gets back,
cutscenes as the
I'll find some way to help
Inazuma
him
story
out too.
quest.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me. You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
Where it's warm.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
To a campsite in the mountain. Ooh, is it not going to be his?
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter. Yes, this mark.
Just let
Perhaps
the
it's
traveler
where it all
fucking
began.
talk, bruh.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made?
No.
Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Tevat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole.
I like that they're zooming
much
in
like
on
blowing
things
up
that
a
aren't fully
balloon.
textured.
This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference
would it be in
between
your neck? That
synthetic
seems
and
like a weird
natural
place to
life
start.
lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic
Bennett.
life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
I can't wait till
This
Alice
mark
is in
is
the
a
game
sign
in
of
6
my
years.
artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself. You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more
The
than a
painting
tall
of
tale.
Paimon in the background for this
The
scene.
transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves
Man,
could
Albedo
only
really
ever
puts you to
exist in
sleep, huh?
stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the
Beto
best
just keeps
guy to
talking
do
and
that.
talking and
Making up
talking.
stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
I'm good.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal. Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Okay. Does the actual Albedo model use that neck tattoo? Or, something added that was for that, quest? Are these challenges the co-op? Am I ready to do the co-op stuff now?
If only we had some help here.
Situation here seems trickier than I thought.
It has always been like that? Oh, gotcha. I didn't really pay much attention to Albedo the first time around. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what my energy recharge is on, Ooh, 275. You got me beat, gamer. I think there's diminishing returns on energy recharge, though. Because, like, I'm always ready to use her elemental burst again by the time the cooldown finishes. So, I feel like there's not much purpose in having a higher energy recharge.
Situation here seems tricky.
Because the point of energy recharge is to speed up how often you can use the elemental burst, but if it doesn't reduce the cooldown, right?
If only we had some help here.
Happy. I just did.
Come and have some hot soup, or you might just freeze.
We have the internet there? What? I have to make another dish. Every time I try to use this, hang on. How is it reloading my world?
Step aside.
For the battle pass, I always try to make dishes that I haven't mastered yet. Because eventually there are achievements for more dish mastery. DP, you coming? B, are you joining voice?
some help here.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Fall back and await my orders.
You're talking about the burst mode? Of what? Oh.
All the world holds
Do a
dear
run? What's
is
a
but
run?
Backdrop of
Apparently
constant
she's not
motion.
here. Is Gamer joining? I don't know.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Wait, how did you join in the shower, B? Oh, are you playing on mobile? I'm gonna go real fast. I feel like most phones nowadays are kind of like semi-waterproof. Gonna use the Shogun for stream today just because the last couple streams I like always use D-Luke, so it's probably a good time to finally mix it up a bit. I couldn't imagine a phone that isn't waterproof could handle Genshin. Yeah, I couldn't either. Tempted to get a PS5 just to be able to play Genshin smoother. I'm trying to hold out for like a limited edition PS5 though. I'm sure it'll get fucking scalped, but I like to buy limited edition consoles. Missed the Mario Party event. That's still my favorite one. Are you talking about like the tower defense board game thing? That was my favorite event too.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
The Winter Shogun? What? The Wind Bloom? Oh. Are you coming, CPU? Are you gonna join voice? Okay. I have to exchange for hands. I got ruined the second time? What was wrong with it the second time? Who is that? Where do I get Snowman components from?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Second one, they made it too easy. I thought the first one was super easy. I don't know if I ever failed a thing in the first one. You just needed Hydro and Cryo towers and you won every event. You set up Hydro tower barriers, and then you set up Ice towers to like snipe
Fall back and await my orders.
at them, and then so every enemy just got perma-frozen, and then like they got picked away at. And then if you had a Claymore character, all you had to do was juggle them away, and so they would just keep getting frozen. Because Claymore characters could still, even in the first event, like knock back characters. See you around, kid. Can you not talk to Eula and Amber? Same. Oh. Why can't I just talk to Joel then? I want to talk to Joel. Yeah. Can stream here. Or do I have to meet?
Fall back and await my orders.
Daddy, on top of that mountain.
Rip.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Boom boom! It's Daddy, on
Okay.
top of that
Probably hear you now.
mountain.
Okay, is my mic working?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you, John.
Alright. I'm loading up Genshin right now. I was waiting for the computer.
Play on PC?
Yeah, I switched over to my brother's PC because he has like an actual setup.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's
I stand before it, alone and
You guys both jumped
unchanging.
through on the stream?
I have the stream up. I just have it muted so I don't hear like everything twice.
I'm on my phone, so I can't really do both.
Yeah.
Gamer, you coming?
Daddy, on top of that mountain.
Fall back and await my orders.
C6 Bennett is the way. Don't listen to what anyone says.
You did it just for me, the Yanfei main.
So what exactly does C6 Bennett do again?
When I do this, every attack just turns to pyro.
All the melee attacks, bow users and catalyst users aren't affected by it though.
Yeah. I just think it's cool. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, so therefore you can't use Eula, haha.
Or alarm. Receive 2% pyro bonus.
Hold up, I'll turn on my character details. Nobody's really built right now, except for Yanfei. I crowned her though, so worth it.
For some reason your UD wouldn't work? What? Did you just make a typo?
Wait, doesn't Gamer play on Asia server?
No, he's on it.
Activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Flip's active right now.
His ID is in the bottom right corner, though.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, I have Gamer added.
I do too,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, all my active friends either have Razor, Eula, or what's her name? Shogun. Is their little character picture thingy.
Yeah, I think you just added game. Also, I like how Eula and Amber are just here.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You can't talk to him.
Yeah, I guess they just exist.
Still angry at this.
What?
That I have Eula.
Why? It was great.
Eula's hype.
More speed.
Nah, I was trying to pull for Beto Constellations on her first banner, and then I accidentally pulled her, and she was my guarantee 5-star, and then I couldn't get Kazuha.
If it was my guarantee, I wouldn't even pull.
Yeah.
I didn't roll for Kazuha because
I know, but I wasn't even that close to pity. I was 30 into pity.
More speed.
Kazuha bugs me because he's animo, but he is red. And
I actually like that. I think it's kind of cool because
It's
you represent
unique.
like autumn leaves.
it clashes
Yes.
with the aesthetic.
John
I
just
can't.
starts ranting on about the
Rack
Kazuha
and
lore.
ruin.
Okay, but like, let me show you why the like Kazuha being red is actually cool.
Okay, here he goes. Mute him. Server mute him.
Let's not do that
I condemn you.
because
Oh, here comes the
Genshin
gamer.
just released a new glider, and
Oh, you
it
have
matches
You
Genshin
don't
glider?
tell me
with
whose Twitch did you subscribe to for that?
I don't know. I just went to a random one. I just wanted the gliders because it matched Kazuha. I'm not gonna lie.
You're smelly.
I suppose I am.
Alright, so what do we do for the event?
We just go over to the boss. It's just in Dragonspine. You just go over to it and we start the challenge.
I think I'll have. Oh, you and me.
I don't know if you want to use. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Genie
Please
Gene.
change.
Oh wait, hold up. We gotta flex on Sam.
I'm dead. Wait, Sam. Actually, you know what happened earlier today?
What?
I rolled for the meme of it, and I got another Gene constellation.
Jean's, I think, the only 5-star I don't have
Benny's
besides
Adventure
Albedo.
Team, assemble!
Yeah, Chi-Chi's the only standard 5-star I don't have, which I'm okay with that. To be honest, I would have
Still
preferred if I got a
angry.
Mona constellation because I do like using Mona sometimes.
I actually really
Let me
don't. I
lose
just
my
don't
way.
like playing catalysts in general, except Klee, but that's basically because Klee
Yeah.
might as well be like a sword user because she's close range.
Yeah, I mean, I do plan on like building Jean at some point, just because I kind of like Jean.
Yeah.
I think she's just
So
kind of
sad.
cool.
I have the what is that sword? I have her 5-star sword, so I'm just waiting for Jean one day.
Yeah, my thing is that I think I just like Mona's aesthetic a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. I like her big
Who
hat.
doesn't like this? I mean, she's so pretty.
Yeah, the blue, purple, and kind of red accents, somewhat.
But oops. Oops.
There goes the burst.
It's fine. It'll take me 2 seconds to get it back up anyway.
Certified Razor main.
You C6'd Bennett. How can you use him as a razor support?
We won't. My thing is that like
My main support is
I have-
Barbara. So,
yeah.
Wait, Sam, do you want me to switch to Sara for Raiden support?
I don't care.
That's too late.
I don't know. My thing is that I have so many characters built and so many supports for Razor that I don't really need him to be used with Bennett.
There is no escape.
And C6 is just kind of funny because everyone hates it. So
It's respectful.
Light it up.
the funny part is it's not even really bad if you use like a character that like benefits from Pyro.
Yeah.
Like
It's still
Hutao.
fine with Hutao or Zulu.
Yeah, hard to lose, but like
Join me and
even Yoimi
Step
and like
aside.
Yanfei.
And most of the DPSs in this game I feel like are Pyro.
Yeah, are Pyro. Or at least the quote unquote meta ones.
Yeah.
Except for Shogun and Eula and Ganyu.
Yeah, but
Hey.
even those characters, they like
Yeah, I think
their
Shogun's-
damage can't be overridden.
Yeah, I think Shogun's more support anyway. People like use it for reverse and like her element thing that adds damage to other people's attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Yanfei and Shogun are a great pairing because of that overload damage.
The reason why it's actually
Oh,
not
he
that
down.
bad though for Eula is because her ult
I'm
is
just
still
wrong.
like can't be overridden. So I guess the normal attack does hurt though.
Oh, all of the events like this make you go into multiplayer if you're playing solo. I don't know why.
I got one shot by a slime.
What are you doing?
Oopsie.
What did I get? Most damage.
Big GG's.
Look at those big numbers, 405,000. Huge numbers.
Yo, Sam's kind of big though.
Yeah.
I did this with Mona one time, and that was the highest damage I've ever
All
done in the
world
game. She hit it
holds
1
dear
million.
is but a backdrop
Sick,
of
dude.
constant
How
motion.
can Mona do damage to this thing? Isn't it
I was
like,
using
I
food and
stand
potion
for
buffs, but
alone
that
and
doesn't matter.
unchanging.
I never use food.
I've only ever used crit food just because I have so much of it, and it's just kind of like it's just in my
Yeah,
inventory.
Felix and Chi-Chi's foods are fucking good.
Like even then, I don't really care for using food. Because then when I don't have the food, then I'm gonna feel weaker. I could switch up the characters a little bit.
Beat the Fellflower without allowing him to absorb any essence of the challenge.
That one's easy if you're in co-op. We just scream at each other, yell at each other to get it.
There is this one challenge that I can't beat, but I have to beat it. So.
And I have everything I need from the shop already, so I don't. Oh.
Yo, do we all have Raiden?
I think so.
Oh, never mind. I got the last achievement. Let's go.
Quadruple Raiden would be funny.
Sorry, I don't have Raiden. I skipped their banner.
I actually didn't know this. I don't really play co-op in this game very much. I didn't realize that you can have two characters out during co-op of like the same.
Only in
You
domain.
can, but like only in the overworld. In like domains, you can't.
Oh yeah.
Which is also stupid, but you know, what can you do?
Here, I'll just be Raiden support.
Fringe. Imagine not having Raiden.
She smells weird.
What?
Okay, but she has Bulbasaur.
True.
And Sara just has boobies.
Yeah, Sarah gets KO'd off.
Yeah.
Now you shall perish.
How can I look at her if she's off screen? Think about it.
True. I'm dying. Where's the support?
Me. I don't heal though.
Oh. 6 support.
I'm just here to buff y'all's attack.
Yeah, it doesn't help if I'm dead.
To oblivion. Shine down.
If you believe hard enough.
Be
Minute.
who you
I'm gonna die.
I'll take one for the team. Pick up the arcane essence.
are. Those damage you?
They
No.
do.
Sorry.
They damage you a
Wish
lot.
I knew that if I didn't
Now
play
you
the
shall
defense
perish.
character.
There is no escape.
This is why we need Bennett.
Yeah, I built my Shogun with like 0 defense and just focused on energy recharge and damage, so I think he
Yeah.
dies super
Yeah.
easy.
Step aside.
Oh,
Oh.
and
Detach from the
comes the big numbers. Rip. Well, it'll take you like half a second to get your burst back up.
Good luck.
You can respawn.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, where's the challenge? I kind of thought you'd be like,
To oblivion.
No, it's just like the last one.
oh, what if we all die at the same time? We're all kind of dead.
Then it ends.
I may have died.
I don't know. I didn't get hit once. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You're a bow character. Am I even allowed to go back in? Oh well, it's over. So I literally got my burst back. Wow, just from entering the arena.
Oh, right, Sucrose died. I forgot about that.
Bruce heal? I feel like the only characters that heal are
No.
like Barbara and Bennett, right? I guess Noelle.
So there's also Jean and Diana.
Jean, Diona. My Diona's nicely built.
Noelle actually
The
also
world
heals.
I'll
remains
pop the
constant
child.
over the centuries. But human life is
I
And also
forget, I
super
never
good
used
though.
Deanna.
or a bubble rising through water.
Albedo's cool. I will use
Transitory.
You're
Albedo.
dying today. Still don't have him. I'm scared I'm gonna lose the 50-50 to him again.
I don't roll.
Oh wait, I think I got an
unfortunately.
achievement. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Here, hold up, Sam.
Diana special. Think you can bully me?
You want? Buy the crown. Don't forget. Do you
I have
just
so
get
many
300
characters.
of this every time you beat the flower? So like, do you really not need to do any of the challenges?
You technically don't.
God,
It's
my
a weird
team.
way they designed it. Like, I have 300 and I don't even, like... I have 300 extra and I don't even, like... Yeah.
I guess I miss out
everything
on the
in shop.
2 heroes wit that I get every time we do a challenge.
Yeah, but I mean... The amount of hero wits you get from that, you can get from just doing a ley line, I think.
Yeah, you get more from a ley line.
Yeah,
think.
but you have to use resin.
Wow, bro, you saved 10 heroes.
Is this the only thing that's co-op from the event?
I don't know if you can do the other ones co-op. We can try it, because I don't actually know.
Level 60 Barbara. I mean, this thing has like a lot of cryo res. That's why I didn't want to use Diona. She heals mad.
The Chi-Chi
A beta,
heal?
though.
Oh, that's right. I'm still building.
Yeah, but I don't have
Chi-Chi.
50, so.
There is no escape.
I finally got it.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm glitching. I'm crashing.
Big rip, like.
I ain't got a PC.
I got a PS4.
It's on my dad's place.
Illusion shattered.
I'm dying again. Where's the
That's one thing I really hope
Here
that they
goes Sam.
change is the way that Geo conquers.
Get in the healing circle.
There is no
Like, you know how when you place like Zhongli's pillar or Albedo's elevator thing on bosses, it just disappears?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that
Happens to
it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it's really annoying. It doesn't really have a reason to do that.
It's because they didn't want to like program interactions between these constructs and like creatures, so they just get destroyed.
At the same time, they could just have them overlap instead of like actually interacting.
Yeah.
And like, if the hitbox for the attack is over the enemy, then they take damage.
I read that
Albedo.
that I read like a theory that I thought made sense for why that happened because the geo constructs are actually like coded as geometry, not like summons. So they can't interact with
Inazuma
creatures.
shines eternal.
Yeah, I don't know. When I do my full Edo team, it's gonna be annoying too, because apparently you can only have three Geo conflicts on the field at the same time. Which, I don't even know if there's a limit to that. It's not like there's an abundance of Geo characters. But I feel like making the limit, like, I don't know.
Well, Noel's geo doesn't spawn any structures, which is also
Yeah. But like, let's say I do Albedo, Zhongli's pillars, and Traveler's pillars. If I put down a fourth Geo construct, then the first one disappears. And it's really stupid.
Yeah. I feel like Geo is kind of useless in most bosses anyway.
All the world holds
It
dear
is. It's just a cool element.
of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Gamer not want to join voice.
We do low
I don't think gamers can join voice. Like, he used to have issues, I think, with like Discord and apps. Wait, but he plays on PS4 though. Also, I don't know about that.
I just want to see how much damage this Zhongling can do. Level 20 Zhongling.
Switch to my Dilu. Diluc, the one character dressed appropriately for Dragonspine.
Jane, sorta.
It's actually, I saw this cute art actually of like someone making art of their team in Dragonspine, and it was like Diluc giving his like coat to Fischl because Fischl wears like nothing, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much
I mean,
every
she
other character
cosplays,
would die
so,
out here.
like-
Yeah, literally. I'm trying to think. Zhongli would probably be okay, but his suit looks thin.
Yeah. Suits are not warm. I used to have to wear a suit every
Yeah.
day at my old job.
Razor just wears pants.
That's true.
Sam was fashionable.
Got that jacket.
I keep watch.
All
You
the
leave,
females would be
you call
screwed
me.
because they just love showing like their skin.
Yeah, it would also be really hard to navigate with heels. The snow.
Heels, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm shocked. I think it's just like lazy on their part because they already like the female like character model just has heels, but like I feel like Eula's costume would be more appropriate if she had like just boots.
Just straight up boots. Yeah.
Because it's weird that
Instead
she
of
has
heels,
heels,
yeah.
but despite the fact that her
I mean,
characters.
Barbara and
I think Barbara's the only one who wears flat shoes. No, Zhongling has flat shoes.
Does she? I thought she still had like.
Oh wait, actually, no wait. Oh,
In her
Hu-Tao
summer
was
skin,
flat
she has
too.
heels.
Oh, is it just the summer skin?
Hu-Tao also wears. Well, they're not necessarily flat, but they're not like high heels.
They're sort of like boots.
Also, I just realized I've just been standing here
Retribution.
because I was looking at the characters. But
I'm not
Chong-
touching that. I don't have
You
any
know,
HP.
Chongyun actually isn't that bad. Like for the
500 damage.
Why is this slime such?
the shield just makes it really.
Alchemy.
We still enough.
Honestly,
Gathering essence.
honestly, I like the like quest, but I think this boss fight is really lazy.
I mean, it's just a giant water flap. What the fuck?
Yeah, like I think it would have been cool if they gave like a cool like limited time, like even especially since it's limited, like a cool moveset for like an evil Albedo. Like that would have been sick. With like icicle themed attacks.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure everyone was thinking that, so I guess I'm not the only one that's disappointed in that aspect.
I'm not touching that Arcana since I only got 8,000 HP.
I don't know why I'm bothering to attack it instead of like getting rid of its shield.
Yeah, I don't either. I would do the same.
I guess I just like being brain dead.
Zhongling's doing mad damage.
We don't have any bow characters, so we can't take out the flower that's hovering.
Yeah. I tried because like Razor's E actually hits a thing. Because Razor's E has a lot of vertical range.
I think if I angled my like firehawk thingy, I probably hit it too. But,
Oh,
Firehawk
there's one.
thing.
yeah, I don't know what the
I
Dawn.
think it's just called Dawn. Firehawk thingy. That's my favorite.
Firehawk thingy.
Yeah.
Why is Zhongling actually doing damage? The question.
Doesn't she technically do the most damage in the game?
No, that's Lisa.
It's
Lisa
definitely
and
not
Zhongli.
The Zhangling does a lot of AoE damage. But the most damage in the game, I think, is straight up Eula. It's either Eula or Beta. Like Beta, when you have like two enemies, does a lot
It's Lisa's when you hold her E skill at level 13. Does the most
Okay,
damage multiplication.
like multiplication. Like it has the biggest multiplier. But
Same with
it's
Zhongli's
not
meteor.
Well, actually, no, because Eula still has a bigger multiplier. Because the stacks add to her multiplier. I think. I don't really know how it works.
My Zhongli does like literally 0 damage, so I can only use him as a support character.
I've been thinking about making my Zhongli a hybrid because my shield is so busted that barely anything breaks it.
Yeah, my Zhongli has 43k health, so and I crowned his shield talent, so I literally take no damage.
Yeah, I literally have the 2-piece for the Millilith set and full HP artifacts, as well as like just a level 50 Favonius Lance. and he gets his burst back immediately. Like, I literally dropped it once, and he got it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the Favonius Lance too. I just...
I don't know, I got the Skyward Spine on him.
I actually fucking got a second Skyward Spine. I'm debating on, do I just build the Skyward Spines?
Don't refine it.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but it like
players more angry.
it like
And
depends.
P6 Bennett.
Cause like if I got another Skyward Pride, I'd probably refine it. But if I got like another Staff of Homo, then I wouldn't refine it. Cause Staff of Homo is just that good.
No, don't refine the fucking Homo. It's evil.
Okay, but like here's my counter argument. People get upset when you refine it, so it'd be funny.
I made the Catan Cross Spear for that one new Geo polearm user that got announced because it'll match her aesthetic. Yeah.
Yunjin looks cool. I like her aesthetic more than Shenhe, to be honest.
Shenhe just looks like what's it called? Also, Yujin would fit nice into Dragon Spine. She looks like she's wearing warm clothes.
Yunjin's aesthetic is like
I still gotta level
unique
my up to 90.
in a sense that Genshin doesn't have one like hers. I like her color scheme. I like the blue, pink, purple thing she's got going on.
She's 4-star, right? Has that been
yeah. Yai though? Yeah, we all know Yai Miko's hot.
So the only challenge I have left now is to defeat it without allowing it to absorb essence.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of people like simping over Shenhe, and I just don't really care like that. Like,
I mean, her shoes are attached to her bodysuit, and I think that's pretty tacky.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I wish you hadn't pointed that out to me.
Yeah, when I I noticed that when I saw her model, and it kind of threw me off. I still think she has a really good design. It's just,
as in business.
it just doesn't.
It's probably gonna fix her design because the way that Asia's
Yeah.
and China's going ham about it.
But honestly, like, that part of her suit also bothers me because I don't really see a reason why that's there. Like, it's just she's wearing a full. Yeah, it's literally just she's wearing tights that cover her entire legs, and then she just has these two pockets that just expose her hips. And it's just kind of weird because no one wears that.
I didn't roll for what's her face? Akaya? Is that how you say it?
Ayaka?
Ayaka. I didn't roll specifically because of this her socks and sandals.
Her socks and sandals?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty weird.
I like that annoyed the shit out of me, and I also cringed
What is this,
real
2010?
hard. I cringed real hard at the scene where she like goes
She was
into
dancing in the pond.
and yeah, because they could only feel like the wet socks.
You know, did I actually tell you about the story of how I got Ayaka?
No.
Okay, so here's this funny thing. So I'm in this like private server with some of my boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted Ayaka since like he saw her. Let's just say he didn't get her, right? And he was pretty upset about that. So I didn't actually want Ayaka. Like, I thought she was alright, but I wanted her sword because her sword was like, you know, cool. So I had like my primos and everything ready to like, you know, get the sword. And then I see a 5-star, right?
Yeah.
And then it's Ayaka, and I'm confused. And then I realized that I wished on the wrong banner.
Rip.
But the funniest part about it was that I had just got a 5-star on that banner. So I literally got Ayaka right after I got an unlimited 5-star.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Off we go.
My friend stopped playing the game for like 2 months after that.
That was Miguel, no?
Nah,
I am also conveniently in that server.
We get a bow character to destroy these fruits?
You told
honestly,
me to stop being a
that'd
book
probably be a
character.
good idea. Yo, actually, can't Kaching get up there?
Oh, probably.
Because like she can like aim it.
Yeah.
Get it, get it.
Let's do it.
Honestly, we should do weekly bosses. I think weekly bosses would be more entertaining.
want to see the grind for the one-shot child.
Yeah, but they're still just fun to do.
I do.
It was like earlier this week when I was doing my weekly bosses, and I pulled out Zhongli for the Azahai fight because I was lazy.
I pull out Zhongli for every fight because
Yeah, and then like everyone dies, and I'm like doing 100 damage.
I like
Oh god,
intentionally.
oh Jesus, I'm dying.
I intentionally stopped using Zhongli outside of Abyss just because he's just that broken.
Alright, we killed it.
Or at least in some songs.
Whee!
yeah, they complain. Or I feel like the Chinese servers complain Zhongli is
No, yeah.
That's what the Chinese do with everybody.
They just complain and then they listen to them. But that's why.
45k?
I feel like he was already pretty busty anyway.
He was good. It's just
I feel
people
like-
didn't want to accept that he was a
When he
shielder.
kills.
Yeah.
He was good for
Also,
what he
hey,
was
Joseph,
like
welcome to
made
the
for.
stream.
Now you got out damaged by Bennett, you know. Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
Bennett is a DPS. I've
Bennett
actually been
isn't
leveling up my
everything.
Bennett's talents.
Did you get the achievement, Sam?
Yo, gamer,
Damn.
how do you feel
Boats
that I
are
have
made for
Kaching sword?
transferring commodities back and forth.
We did
And
not.
those that come across
defeat it
Leo
without
tend to stay a
sorry,
while.
without it absorbing.
So it is where many things come to settle.
Big F.
Well, that sucks.
Solidify.
It is truly a bravo moment.
Bro moment 2021. Pyro Kaching though. You know, I think Pyro Kaching with Sing Chu swords actually does more damage than regular Kaching.
I mean, most cryo builds do more damage. When
You want
use
Jade
strong
sword?
lead.
I have
Yeah.
my catching uses the
Runs only
the battle pass sword or whatever. That's like supposedly really good for her.
My Kaching's at level 60, and I'm never touching her again.
I'm just a whale. I see a weapon or a character I want, I'm like,
Ooh, shiny! Like,
I roll for characters. The only weapon I ever rolled for was Shogun's, because it's
Shogun's weapon.
yeah.
I usually get pretty lucky with the weapon banner. I'm waiting for the day where I absolutely cry.
Yeah, I've decided to never roll on weapon banners again after I got
They're
Shogun's
really
because
not worth it.
I got 2 fucking other 5 stars before I got
I was
Shogun's.
forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Like, I
I
only,
don't take them that
like,
seriously.
now I think I'm only going to pull for characters' weapons if I really like the character. Like, not like, I mean like, Ito, like.
like Hutao, like Hutao.
Yeah, like Hu Tao Kazuha type.
Yeah.
You did not get items for him.
Yeah, but like that's because I didn't like Freedom Sword. Because Freedom Sword is like a support sword, but I play a hybrid Kazuha and I like Jade Cutter.
I didn't roll for
I
Eula's
pulled out
sword
the
even though
Yoimiya.
I really like Eula because I think this the craftable claymore looks better for her anyway.
It does. But the other one's actually really great.
Yeah, I heard it was good, but I don't feel like
Oh,
it doesn't match her aesthetic as much as the craftable sword does.
See, Sam is base. He goes for aesthetic.
Yeah, I go purely for aesthetic.
Like whoever meta.
Yeah.
I think meta in this game is really dumb because you just use Zhongli
Dum-dum
Shield or
dum-dum.
Bennett Q and everything's already easy.
Yeah.
Pick him up.
Right.
And the reason why, like, because
Oh,
people will
shit.
say stuff like, oh, but Abyss is hard. But it's like, why do you need to
Wait.
complete Abyss for like 600 primos? That's not even a 10th hole. You're not really missing out.
Yeah, I never do that.
Abyss really isn't worth it. I literally do it just because every other content's way too easy for me and I just want something to do.
I did Bennett pop the Q.
Like this Abyss, I thought it was going to be hard, but it had like Sam, you know the Mazu Tanky boss, like the puppet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Abyss has like a floor where you have to fight 3 at the same time. And I thought it was gonna be really hard. And I beat it like first try and it wasn't even hard. I was like, okay, but I just need to accept this game as the baby.
Yeah, I mean they can't make it too difficult because of mobile gamers.
Yeah, and at the
Kill
same
it.
time, like they have mechanics where you can refine weapons and they scale really hard. So I mean, it's not like I don't understand. It's just I'm in a weird spot.
Gamer, can you pop a Benadryl? Oh wait, you're not gamer, John.
A Bennett ult. Okay,
Yeah.
but do you deserve it?
Have been completed for the.
Okay, I'll just use food then.
Let's go. Sometimes I just like when I'm in
Let's go find
co-op and I
some
run out of stuff to do, I just like going through every boss for no reason.
Okay, so I got everything
The character
from the
that
store
everyone
that
has.
you can get for doing the Whopper Flower stuff now.
Yeah, I finished
Knights
all
and
those.
aristocrats
I didn't
share
even
the
know what the
same
last
cultural
how to
heritage.
do the last one I had. I just
But the
I
knights
just
had enough
unlocked my
sense to do away
bike.
with all the superfluous
Alright,
detail.
let's go find if we can do the special training thing.
Wait, what special training things?
Yeah, the other event where you have to like do the combat, the icicle
Have you
one.
ever kept
the
goldfish
run.
as
Oh,
pets?
I don't think you
Hardcore.
can.
Cute.
I haven't even tried, so I don't actually know.
I don't know. I just got all the stuff I needed from the shop, and then I stopped doing those events.
I kind of want the weapon materials, but I don't.
I got that
care
all.
too much for that.
That's all I spent
There's
the
a combat
shop
trial.
stuff
We
on.
can probably do that together.
My first priority was the Albedo sword, because it's so
and I
broken.
got that. And I got some heroes weights. I'm good.
Dude, Albedo got so much of a buff. Like I think he low-key might have got buffed more than John.
What buffed Albedo?
Like he didn't get a direct buff to his kit, but
It was
he
the
the
sword,
new
right?
weapon, the new
Yeah.
weapon and the new artifact domain. It's just it was built for him. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, I mean every character I feel like is eventually
Yeah.
gonna get an artifact that's like made for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like he went from being able to do like max like what 18k, maybe like 20k at max on his E, and now he literally does like double that, like straight up. It's pretty insane.
End up building an artifact real quick.
Yeah.
I've got
And
a
the
better ER
funniest,
clock when I was grinding with you today.
yeah. The funniest part about it all is that Goro,
winter
when he
shogun
comes out,
approaches.
he's gonna buff Albedo even more. So
And people are salty about it. Like,
Why?
what are you salty about?
Alright, so we have to.
I don't know why.
No, I think we can do this in co-op. I have to lead Scarlet Force
And
thing. Yeah.
cool.
You guys coming?
Okay, yeah, it didn't prompt us that we couldn't do it, so.
Okay, I'll be over there in a second.
Where y'all at?
We got one.
The world remains constant over
Fire,
the
fire.
centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn.
Hold on, I'm about to
Like,
make
Bubble
that.
rising through
Doing
water.
a stream chat.
Transitory.
Also cook.
Hey,
Hey,
Nagumi.
playing Genshin.
Genshin Gamer.
Genshin Gaming.
Can we start this before all
Yeah.
of the heat sources are active, or no?
You can.
Yeah,
you'll
but it'll
just
help- but
you'll
it'll give
you'll
us
just
fun.
like have your full. Like this just makes it more comfortable to play.
Illusion shattered!
I don't know anything about Genshin.
Into destiny!
Yeah.
shines eternal!
Genshin is a pretty
Damn you, man.
complex game. Yeah. Not for real.
Jesus, my burst just went right back up.
I kind of
Something
wish
that
sometimes you
you
could turn off the
fucking-
cutscenes for the like the activation.
Dude, my screen is fireworks.
Literally.
Fucking kill him.
Like I don't need to see the Shogun blow up the boob sword every time.
wish
What
there
are
was
you
some way to like
playing,
turn off the cinematic animation.
What are you playing this game on?
I'm playing with CPU, B, and gamer.
I meant like on. What?
Oh, I play on PS4.
I play on mobile because I'm broke.
It runs at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
The frame rate in Genshin isn't the greatest. Like, it caps at 60.
Except on mobile, which is stupid because it'll make your phone explode.
I think the only reason it's lagging though is because I'm playing online.
Yeah, co-op with all the, like, effects on the screen.
Yeah, we're all using like abilities at once. Like normally when you're playing single player, you're not putting out 4 abilities simultaneously.
Looked like it was at a stable 30, so I just thought that it was capped at that.
No, it's not. It runs 60 solo.
Yeah, solo it runs a lot smoother.
Yeah.
But I think probably the biggest issue with even though we're co-op, I think we're all playing on a different platform, right? Gamer, you're playing on PC.
Yeah.
Or no, Gamer and CPU are playing on PC. I'm playing on PS4, and I think B, you're playing on mobile, right? Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. My ping went to 999. My Wi-Fi went out.
999 ping. I don't know about that one. Mine is at 12.
Yeah, because y'all don't live in the fucking country. Oh, Genshin is trapped. God fucking damn it.
Y'all come to the.
We were just attacking the
Because beating up people is fun.
They asked for it.
I never interact with like the random spawn enemies.
Sometimes I do, just because it's fun. Just to see them flail around.
What's
Same
the like
adding
end game for this game?
The end game for this game actually does suck. There's barely anything to satisfy players that grind it out.
Yeah, that's why I just
I
keep
love it.
building separate characters. So there's stuff to. I just keep building characters all the time.
Well, if it's any consolation, the only other game that you can play that's like this, well, I will not. Okay, I guess this is like a Warframe. That also has a notoriously bad end game.
Like, I like this game a lot, but I'll be like the first to critique it because it does have a lot of. Not to mention the community is absolute garbage.
I literally interact with no games community. I don't understand how people get.
Yeah.
I don't understand like what the Genshin community
Hey,
is
there's the
supposed to
Scarlet
be.
Quartz over here.
Like, I've seen bad game
Oh
communities,
god,
and then
I
I've seen
aggroed
the
an Abyss
Genshin
Mage.
community.
How did I aggro an Abyss Mage?
Oh right, because of the stuff that they did because of that update.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I think you're kind of taking the whole one person action.
I feel like
would
if we're
say
really
that
gonna talk
if,
about what
like-
game has the worst fan base, it's not Smash.
I mean, Smash is definitely up there. Like, Smash, like, yeah, most gaming communities are bad. Like, I've learned to just disassociate my feelings with the game with the community. Because if I do, then it's just, I'm gonna hate every game.
Yeah, the same
It's a
thing
weird
with
concept
anime.
to me that games even have community. I feel like the Discord people are always talking about like, oh my god, the Persona fans. I don't even know like.
Gamer Papa
what that
Q.
is.
Honestly, Persona fans don't even seem that bad. I don't know why people like getting on Persona fans. I think it's literally just Twitter. Yeah.
Persona Twitter.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just, oh wow, Persona 5 fans play the game. Fun.
They must be pedophiles.
Nah, but the whole thing where a lot of Genshin fans were able to mass, like, what's the word for it? Where they all, like, gave bad reviews to, like, a bunch of random games. Yeah, they just mass review bombs, like, imagine. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
would
always find that
bomb
kind of shit.
Google Classroom.
That's
That
Steam,
was
like,
I helped contribute to that
maybe
because I don't
something
like
to
it.
fight. Maybe something to fight.
This is dumb.
Yeah. My Steam is the best.
Steam is
I'm
just...
gonna beat this guy up. My verse is
Everything felt better usually.
okay, he did.
Does this not hit me up? You know what I never understood in Dragon's Mind, though?
But
Why using a fire ability doesn't heat you up.
yeah, I don't even.
Like, you're literally next
Yeah,
to a
like
fire
that's the
force.
only reason why I built Zinnia, because it was like, oh, fire shield.
Like, if I use Bennett Q and I'm literally standing in like a ring of fire, why am I not heating up?
Why are you
Yeah,
guys
it's
doing
stupid.
the generic spawn fights?
Yeah. Oh, but if I stand next to a torch, oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's just kind of funny.
it's stupid.
It is.
Are we procking vapes now?
You seem to be dying from cold.
Yeah, because all of my fucking pyro users back here are just fighting random NPCs instead of doing the challenges.
It's fun.
Literally, who cares about the random world spawns,
You were
bruh?
You were one click away from. Oh wait, no, you died.
Yeah.
We do a little troll. Ow.
We do a lot of trolling. A
I'm just gonna
massive
switch
amount
to a
of
pirate
trolling.
character. I can't fucking
The
deal with
Abyss
this.
Mage is going to kill me. The Abyss Mage has not killed me yet. The Abyss Mage has killed me now.
Where am I supposed to go, actually? Where's the next challenge? I can't see them.
Where's Gamer?
Why did
Gamer's at the statue. Actually. I guess he's healing.
Sounds like a very smart idea.
Sounds like a skill issue.
We're just all gonna be Bennett.
Bennett moment.
Bennett moment.
I accidentally aggroed an enemy.
Bennett heals off attack,
But
right?
yeah, I think the only experience I ever had with like a negative fandom, I guess, is like the
Then I'm smacking all my jungling artifacts on him.
all the people that like constantly hated on Persona that like scared away all the Persona fans from my channel.
Same with like that SMT video, right? Or that's true.
Yeah, like just straight up like insulting everyone that liked Persona till the fact that like half my community left the server after that, so that was really cool.
Yes, and I
Yeah, that was pretty.
I can think of the reason why. Reason, not excuse. But
that was
it's probably
very
because they
nice.
just have been playing SMT and now they're seeing their the spin-off series getting a ton of support.
Yeah, but it's just like
That
real
elitist
toxic.
mindset is just really corny to me. Like, I never really understood the whole, I don't like this, so I will let everyone who does like it know that I hate it.
Yeah.
I never understood that, because it's just like, okay.
It's dumb.
Let people enjoy this.
Yeah, the SMT4 stream is bringing in a lot of people that like just straight up insulted all of the Persona fans I just gained from my 5, 3, and 4 playthroughs. That like completely was the downfall of like all my viewership. So that was.
I don't know why you didn't just ban those people on first start.
I don't know. I was trying to do this big thing where I like wasn't banning people, and like I wanted it to be like more open community, but I eventually became like too busy with work to be able to monitor it, and then that's when like people were shit talking like while I was at work, so I couldn't really do anything about it.
My thing is just like, I get their like opinions. Like, you are able to dislike something. I just never feel like you have to make it known like that.
Yeah. I think what you need to realize, Cuba, is that you're a streamer. You have no obligation to be nice to anyone.
Yeah.
You can ban someone if they're being a prick on stream.
Yeah, I should have done that a while ago, but yeah, that was kind of like the lesson I learned, I guess, because after the SMT4 stream, I went from like a consistent 70 viewership to like it slowly started to trickle down to like 30, and now I'm typically like 10 to 20.
Was 12 hours a mod at that point?
No, I didn't make 12 hours a mod until
Wasn't it the Zero Escape?
yeah, until I think it was like after I was done with SMT and Persona games. No, it was I finally made 12 hours a mod when I remember the huge like meltdown on the Discord server. Do you guys remember when I was like, hey, we have to stop posting fucking porn in the server so I can still use Discord at work because I'm not gonna get fired from my fucking real life job because I open up Discord and there's porn.
That whole thing with Night and Radical was so it was so dumb. I was trying so hard not to laugh because there was an actual argument for like not spoiling Tiger's porn.
Yeah. There was a bunch of people that left the server after that when I was like, hey guys, seriously, like, you gotta put a spoiler tag on this shit. And then yeah, I made 12 hours a mod so that like someone could delete the shit while I was at work, because I didn't want to open up Discord. Because I would used to like on my breaks or on lunch, I would open up Discord to like talk with you guys when I like had time at work.
Pornography.
Yeah, and then like I remember like I had
You
like,
would
when,
just
yeah, like I would open it up on like my lunch, and then I would be near people, and then there would just be a whole bunch of porn, and I'd have to like fucking throw my phone on the ground and be like,
not exactly. Like, bro, I've had so many times when that's happened to me where I'm just at work and I'm on my break. I just check my phone just because, just to see what's happening, and then I just see like, oh, Lisa's titties are out. It's like, okay, well.
yeah.
What?
That was when I finally made 12 hours a mod, was because I was like, yeah, I can't fucking risk this shit. Like, I want to still be able to use it and interact with the community.
Yeah.
I think
And
those
I
are the
feel
two
like
things
the big
that,
deal-
like, drastically reduced the server population, was all the Persona hate that scared away all of the people that just came from the Persona playthroughs I had just done. Because they were, like, just constantly, like, just straight up insulting people. Like, just outright, like, rude bullshit.
Persona, you're clearly autistic or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's really dumb. I don't.
Those were
It
the,
seems to be a trend, just immature people.
yeah, those were the two, like, big events, I think, that impacted my channel the most.
Wait, how do we get that one?
You gotta jump from above.
Wait, I could probably just whack it with my spear. So I'm full arm.
I feel like SMT fans are just deathly afraid that Atlas will give up its mainline entry. Yeah, they thought that was what they thought, and then they made SMT Nocturne, which is like one of the best games they've made.
Well, I think, honestly, Atlas probably will, because didn't SMT5 not, like, sell that well anyway?
No, it did.
Oh god, why am I
Not as well
crashing?
as Persona.
I remember reading an article that it was, like,
Holy
at the
shit,
time
why
of
is
release,
this
it was, like, the
very
lowest selling
very
sequel.
Oh, for the month. That's such a big
Dude,
deal.
nothing
during its release
disappoints me more though than like Nintendo's treatment of their IPs that aren't Zelda.
Yeah,
Because I remember.
that's why I thought, like, SMT5 wasn't doing well, because Mario Kart 8 outsold SMT5 the week of its release.
Like,
Mario Kart
dude,
8.
I've never
Mario
tried
Kart 8
a
has been out
Metroid
for
game.
how fucking long now, and it's still doing better than SMT5? Like, bruh.
I like
Yeah,
never
that's the
tried a
mainstay
Metroid
thing.
game. And then I tried Metroid Dread, and I thought it was like top 5 games I played on the Switch. And it's just, I was just like, and then I like talked to Metroid fans, and they're like, yeah, the series is like consistently good. So at least stuff like
The
Fusion
series
and
has
Super
only
Metroid.
one bad game.
No, yeah, and I was just like, if the series is so good, then why does Nintendo neglect it like this? And then, like, the other day, I started playing Pikmin on Dolphin Emulator, and I'm having so much fun with it.
I can explain in why if you want, since I've spent time with it.
They neglect it because it doesn't sell well. TLDR.
Yeah, but the main thing is just that it started on the NES, and it wasn't the big first things that everyone was coming to the place for, and plus it was more mature. Like at the time, it was a more.
It's made for mature content.
There wasn't anything else so esoteric at the time.
Well, no, it's because the Japanese audience doesn't like shooters and sci-fi, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. That was one of the reasons. It didn't gain an audience in Japan. It only got an audience in the West. And then it got a sequel on the Game Boy because they couldn't get much to it. And that game is actually pretty good, the Game Boy game. It actually looks really good for a Game Boy game, but
yeah,
again, it didn't do that well. Super Metroid came out and just barely managed to reach the player's choice selection. The million sales until back in the day, that was basically a game.
Yeah. Million sales is still usually that benchmark for success.
Back then, it was like
Yeah,
8
but
years
that's
later.
mostly on sellout week and drop week.
Yeah, like 8 years later or something like that. Longer than then Metroid 2002, Metroid Prime, and Metroid 2 came out. And this was after like Samus was in Smash Bros, which probably introduced more people to the character than really any of the games combined.
Yeah.
Uh, So, and even then, Metroid Prime, even though it's the best one in the series, it has like 3 million.
No, it has 1.2.
Kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, Metroid Dread was just so fun. I like played the game twice.
No, it's greater than 2 million.
Oh, does it? I thought it was 1.2.
It's just honestly kind of hard to understand because Metroid games have, like, it has two of what is consistently considered some of the best games ever made, Metroid Prime and Super Metroid. And then you have Metroid Dread, which is also really good. Zero Mission and Fusion are also really, really, really good. The original was astounding for its time, and the Game Boy game looks amazing for being a Game Boy game.
Yeah, Fusion looked really good on the
It's not like
Game
it
Boy.
had any less impact than Zelda or Mario. Pretty much the entire indie genre is just a Metroidvania, or like.
Yeah, it's just, it literally is just the aesthetic. Like, sci-fi
It's
really only
the
does
fact
well
that-
in the West.
I think the main thing that it is, best Nintendo game is probably Earthbound. That's going up against games like Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. But
What are these strange
Earthbound from, like,
teeth for, by the way, to talk about Genshin again for like 3 seconds?
I don't actually know.
Or the Eula Claymore.
But yeah, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
Oh,
Game
they're for
redundant.
the spear, right?
Yeah. I haven't unlocked
Yeah.
the recipe for the Claymore yet.
But is that it? It's just the spear? No, I don't think the Eula Claymore, I don't think uses the teeth. I think it just uses the Star Silver or whatever.
Yeah, but the spear definitely does.
Yeah, the
Because I remember.
spear-
I've been trying to
doing
collect
both,
more
like,
teeth because I just got another polearm yesterday. Fighting Dvalin.
I want to use the spear polearm on Thoma, because it matches
Thomas.
his aesthetic.
Toma's a bro. I love Toma.
Thomas.
Toma's a tank.
I haven't built him yet because I don't like the island where his like fungus is. Like, level him up.
Hey, do you know why Thomas?
They actually do like come in huge quantities though. Like literally anywhere you go on that island, you'll find like 10 in like food.
Yeah.
Hey Stan, do you know why Oma uses the fungus as his ascension material?
Why?
Because he's a fun guy.
Wow, bro, that was so funny. You got the whole squad laughing.
Bruh.
You deserve to die, John.
I do still. I want to build him though because I saw that one clip of like Pyro Barbara. When you
Pyro
had his
Barbara.
shield.
Bro, my Barbara is unironically a DPS, and it's so.
We're out for this one. We'll Barbara out for this one. It would be funny.
How much damage did she do? Like big boy.
The
Jeeps,
max
or,
I
like,
hit with my DPS Barbara is like 100k.
You hit
Seriously?
200k in Spiral with that one clip you
I
showed me.
did?
Mark.
I did 200?
Yeah. You hit 200k.
Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong.
I don't know.
No, but yeah, I was like,
Whoa.
I like built her and support for her, and then she did like I guess 200k, and I was like, huh?
Can I still get big
You
DPS with her
like,
even if I don't like switch her artifacts? Like I still have Maiden's
you were
Blood on
talking
her.
to, like,
Do I need to switch, or can I do it?
Like you were
I
right
mean,
after 500k, you can tell. And
I
that's
I basically just stacked up a bunch of crit on her. Like just crit stats. Like even now, it's like disappointing to say almost, but like it has some of my best artifacts. It's just kind of fun.
It's funny.
Dude, Barbara's like one of my favorite characters. I've double crowned her. I didn't crown her basic attack ability.
You're not triple crowning.
Yeah.
I love Barbara.
So
I
far,
I'm like running her basic.
D-Luke is the only character I triple crowned.
Mm.
I have double crown on Zhongli and Barbara.
I'm thinking of triple crowning either Yoimi or Yensei.
I have
Barbara.
three triple crowns, and I
Bruh.
plan on having 4 because I have the stuff to triple crown Ito, because I just everything about Ito I just love.
It's
It's
Max
crazy.
Middleton. How can you not love him?
Ito is
Dude,
pretty
when
dope.
I saw it was Max Middleman, I was like, they could not have chosen a more
Benny's
perfect
Adventure
voice actor for this goofy character.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you hear his happy birthday line on the
No,
internet?
yeah, where he starts beatboxing. I was like,
Yeah.
bruh.
Bro.
Cook, if you don't follow Genshin stuff, but the new character that'll be coming out next in the next
He's a
banner for
big,
Genshin,
sexy man.
it's voiced by Ryuji.
Yeah, basically.
Ryuji's
Or the
dub
guy
actor.
from Walker Chronicles.
But it's like
games. Holy shit! Please
it's
just
funny.
I'm tired of hearing the same voice actors. Jesus Christ!
This game
It's
doesn't use
funny,
as
though.
much of them.
I'm
Yeah.
also tired of. Also tired of hearing the
I mean,
phrase
there's,
"It's
like-
voiced by Persona character."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because Persona gets a lot of good voice actors.
Yeah.
And there's so
fucking
many
Erica.
characters in Persona.
I just think it's funny because Max Middleman has a really good voice acting voice, except it's not a voice acting voice.
You know
it's
what I
literally
actually
just a
learned
regular
today?
voice.
It's just his
It's just
voice,
his
but
voice,
it's
yeah.
just
It's
One
the
that I-
voice.
one
it's
that
just
I
his
learned,
voice doesn't sound real, but it's real.
I was gonna say the English voice actor for the protagonist in SMT5 is actually the English dub voice actor for Shinji in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I played.
Well, I never actually heard
Japanese.
English
It's
Shinji.
spoiled
I
me.
watched Evangelion Japanese.
I didn't watch it in English either, mostly because the English dub is awful. Shinji's voice actor in Japanese is just so good.
I still
No,
have
yeah.
a lot to do.
Wait,
You can't get over those screams.
that's what your mom said.
Shut up.
I think I might watch Neon Genesis finally after I finish rewatching anime Cowboy Bebop.
You wanna
Dude,
get
I
it
have,
first?
I have so much anime I need to watch because everyone's recommending it so much. Because I actually don't watch that much anime. Like, I want to watch Konosuba. Everyone says that show's hilarious.
Konosuba is really good.
Konosuba is
Yeah.
really good, but it's trash.
Bruh.
that doesn't even make sense.
Sorry.
It's funny, but the plot is literal dog shit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it sounds like
so-
it's using plot as an excuse to just be funny and entertaining.
You should really bring the
Alright,
nice
well,
and bonus
completely
with you
fine.
next time.
If like, I'm okay with bad plot if it's for the sake of comedy. Because my favorite anime of all time is Psyche, and the plot of Psyche, there really isn't one.
It is dog shit, but it's gotten me
But-
rolled from the ground
But
twice.
it's Psyche, and Psyche's
It's
just
Psyche.
a mood.
The goat.
You don't think I would
Yeah.
like what gamer? You don't think I would like Neon Genesis?
No, I think you'd like. I think he thinks you'd like.
Oh, we mountain ice crystal.
Actually, wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, honestly, I'm not
How do you
going to lie. Neon Evangelion confused me. Like, I had to watch a couple videos and listen to Colin explain it to me like twice to understand like what was happening,
I miss
especially at
Colin.
like the end. Yeah, he's just enjoying his life.
He's just vibing.
I miss when he was in the streams. I think he was last at the Last of Us one.
Yeah.
Mainly just that his reason is just, he's thankful for everything that he did here, but he's mainly just moving on with his life because he's, going to college now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's that old? He's a boomer?
Yeah, we're like the same age.
Colin boomer.
Colin was actually born like 18 days before me. It's really funny.
Ah! Definitely Chewie's beating me up.
I remember like I called him or he called me or I don't know how we did it, but like we texted and then we just called for like 11 hours and it was just great.
No,
fun.
gamer, I think it's the other way around. I
Damn,
think it's
move, I'm
only
trying
the
to
guy
get
who
ice
made
crystal.
Evangelion can understand it.
Why did you aggro the Frost Arm?
You also practically have to be someone who's gone
That was
through
probably
some
on me as auto arrows.
like depression before to be able to actually understand everything.
Ah!
Like, I
am
remember-
stuck on the ice cube. I
thought
can't
that,
move.
like-
Please help.
I remember I thought that like the whole Evangelion like last 2 episodes was supposed to be something
Alright, you
deep
guys
and then I
can do it.
realized
I'm looking for
then I
that.
heard that it was just like budget issues.
Oh, Sam, we can't hit
I'm
the ice
honestly
crystal
tired of
so
hearing
much.
people say that the series ending is good. People just don't get it. No, it's unsatisfying.
Trigger always
Yeah,
does
I
that with
didn't
all of their animes.
Making
though.
your
They do one
making your
season.
ending literally like just a bunch of abstract forms of character development and reaching some kind of conclusion,
I'll
then
be
ending
back.
with a bunch of collapse.
With a
Oh god, gamer died.
No,
Dude, it confused the hell out of me. Cause it was just like flashbacks.
it was so bad.
Yeah, it was really
Well,
weird. I
really?
didn't like it that much.
And Evangelion,
Damn, the
on
last
the other
ice
hand, is one
crystal's
of the
over
best
here, but I
ending
can't hit it.
I
things
found
I've
it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die of sheer cold. Goodbye,
Yeah, I
Sam.
can recommend
Augers.
Evangelion. It's
Goodbye,
really,
Sam. I'm gonna die in your
Let us see you die. I want to see you die.
but I would say that Evangelion is more of a piece of art than
co-op has made all of these challenges harder.
It has, but it's more funny.
I would be
I
done
feel like
already.
we're all talking over each other.
Yeah.
We are. That's what homies do.
Homies don't let each other finish their sentences.
Exactly. Shut up.
I'm just trying to do my fucking thing.
No, bro.
I got D over here aggroing the fucking level 90 Lolachurl. I'm just trying to like.
Dude,
some
the
fucking ice
Lolachurl actually killed me.
Yeah, it killed me too, motherfucker.
There's no arrows.
Because we're doing co-op, I don't have my fucking Zhongli shield, so I just die. Because ever since I rolled Zhongli, I have not built any character for defense, so all my characters die in like 3 hits.
Ever since I got Zhongli, I forgot how to dodge.
I did too. But all of my characters, I removed the defense stat from fucking all of them after that. Because I never play co-op, and I just pop his shield all the time. But when people don't heal me...
Pop in the Zhongli shield, make the pain go away.
I think the thing I love the most about this is that these people are in little life or death scenarios, and they're just casually running like they're trying to be on time for class. Like D-League's
I don't know where you guys
anime.
Casual,
character that can
his jog.
themselves.
We're just jogging through the snow, bro. Just gotta go out for your morning jog. Gotta get those vessels
Jogging as a guy chases you with a giant ice sword.
Of course, but I have a fire sword, so it's all good.
Oh, but I need the pyro because you set up the fucking.
Your Benny Pyro. Sam died again. It was an accident.
Sam just wants to do his event.
Bruh.
I didn't mean
I just want my energy back. My energy back, please.
There you go.
My Dealer can't heal himself, but I need a pyro character that can deal damage so I can actually kill things.
Well, I have Bennett, so...
Yeah, but you're fighting all the random aggros.
They're aggroing me, and I want to kill them.
Just run away!
But it's fun.
Go away, Fatui, man.
Y'all are a very bad team.
That's co-op in a nutshell.
I'm the guy trying to do the objective and the objective playlist.
And then and we're the people getting distracted by the butterflies.
I put my hands up, play my song, the butterflies fly away.
Are you really dragging enemies over here? Oh, can I not?
No, we can't.
Oh, literally, Sam has to do that?
Yeah.
What? Holy stupid.
What?
I mean,
you
he
guys can
literally.
multi-use it. It's not just me, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I'll kill them.
Is it just me?
Yeah.
You're the only one that can.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason they're aggroing you. I'm trying to kill them.
We're on our
Running
way.
away.
Full
I love
pirate.
how you're smacking these ice cubes with a giant flaming sword, and instead of breaking, they melt.
Oh yeah, because of the fire.
Because it's fire.
Yeah, but you're
Anime
smacking
logic.
them with a giant piece of metal.
Yeah. Alright,
It's
anyway,
not
moving
metal,
on
it's
to the next area.
Alright.
It's a
What's the
wolf.
next area?
Stinky. But did we kill them all? No.
We didn't kill them all, but I don't know where
We're
next
moving
area
on.
Why would you kill all the
Because it's funny.
We killed the enemies because we couldn't do anything else, so thought we might as
Skyrim
well
up
let them
mountains.
aggro us. This game is very unrealistic. Everything is just like, even the claymores, like, D-Loop should not be swinging that claymore so effortlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell this
He
game.
has no muscles.
Especially Eula. Like, especially looking at Eula, who's just
Eula's the
dancing
biggest
with a giant
defender,
claymore.
yeah. Eula's for
Eula's
sure the
dancing with
biggest
a
defender.
giant claymore in high heel boots.
She just does leg day.
She doesn't skip. She definitely doesn't skip leg day.
I feel like the only person that actually wields the claymore like how it should are Noel and Beidou.
I think Razor does too, because he always holds it with 2 hands.
Oh, I never played as Razor, so I don't know. But
and his attacks are pretty slow unless he has the wolf.
Yeah, Beidou's attacks are really slow as well, and she like actually seems like she's struggling to like whip it around.
But like Razor has visible recoil after his 3rd attack. Like he wields like he does like a motion where he's like trying to carry the sword before he does his like 4th attack. And then his 4th attack like launched him in the air. Then Diluc was here just like, oh yeah, swing, swing, swing.
I mean, the only also makes sense. She can
Diluc's
get more
4th
momentum.
sword swing is the only one that's like actually slow, but that's the one that you skip anyway. Like you literally don't use his 4th attack.
I can actually show you if this enemy will stop aggroing. Jesus, I can't trust my party. Okay, yeah, it's this way.
Try one.
Yeah.
It's not unrealistic as the animations are.
Yeah, the animations are very good.
I mean, what else
this
is
game
it
is
If this, like, sometimes I wish that my computer was able to handle this game on the highest settings, because it really is beautiful. Like, especially some of the landscape.
I wouldn't say beautiful, more just pleasing.
Yeah.
No, but, like, there are some areas in this game that just look very stunning. Or at least, like just the environment at least.
Honestly, games just keep shoving like or keep thinking that shoving more and more higher quality textures and more detail is gonna make it look prettier, when the fact is, with simpler stuff like this, you can actually digest everything that's going on.
Yeah, I thought you were saying this game does that. No, I agree. No, I think this game has the simpler aesthetic.
It's why I think like older games, like by pixel, it's one of the things where I think pixel art can look really good, because you actually just look at it and you can instantly digest everything of the image.
Yeah.
With like a real life photo, you have to look everywhere to get the full image.
Also, I'm really sorry to say this, John, but I don't understand Barbara's attacks.
I basically just charge attack with her, and if I want to heal, I'll use
not like her attacks, but her attack patterns. Like, how are you making little stars and hearts and rainbows out of water?
She's just built different.
No, water, the refraction.
Hey, listen, man, this is an anime game with
like all the time. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
And yet we're
also, wait, here, like, this is what I was talking about when I say like Razor looks like he's actually like like this his 4th attack actually.
Barbara just has that anime potential.
Yeah, the only swing of Diluc that actually looks like a claymore is the 4th one, but that's the one like you skip all where like he brings it down real slow on top of the person.
And he only uses one hand. So.
They didn't compensate for the damage for that being slow.
They did. Like the
they
4th
do,
attack
but because of his
like...
elemental ability that like lets you chain attacks.
Oh, so you wanna stack.
Yeah.
Here. Look how unrealistic this looks. I whipped out the Eula.
Like, especially the 4th attack for Razor has some of the highest for like single attack in the game.
Dan, stay still. I'm trying to
like,
him Eula attack.
Because it's so slow, it's usually not worth it, and you usually just cancel it.
What?
Yeah, her like all of her dance moves.
Oh yeah.
It's a really
like,
pretty.
What
animation.
is that?
She does still use both hands though with every swing.
Actually, I think we all have Eula.
With her one hand, one hand, one hand, 2 hands, 1 hand.
And then she throws it. Really cool.
Okay, but like, Toma and Zhongli still have the coolest looking attack animations in the game.
I haven't seen Toma's.
You haven't seen Toma's?
Zhongli's are really cool though.
No, Toma's are sick. Like,
on a completely random
King is literally killing my fucking frame rate.
I was gonna ask, like, Kiba, have you ever felt like when you're playing a game, you wish that you could just modify the game's like difficulty down to like the setting? Like if either a thing you just really want to make it as hard as possible, or make it like really easy.
Yeah.
You stay still.
Sam loves easy.
Yeah.
It's just like I feel. There's a point where you reach that ceiling even or like regardless, because I don't know, if you set a hard difficulty, you know, that's hard for maybe like your second playthrough on some games, but
Not play on all casual and easy modes.
Usually,
even if
for
you're not,
me,
even if you're not trying to go for like full like hardest thing possible, just having the ability to like edit the difficulty and like the way things are, like enemy health and whatnot, just would allow for so much fun stuff you could do with like challenges, like maybe
Yeah.
1000% damage, but you die in one hit.
Yeah.
My thing is that I usually just like the more casual experience because I just like to stay laid back.
Yeah.
But in some cases, like in Genshin, where we can kill everything basically a couple hits, I do like to be challenged here and there. But a part of the reason that Genshin's so fun is because everything is can so easily die that it just allows for a very laid back experience.
Yeah, the only time I really like to like go hard and like play real sweaty is like multiplayer games. Like if it's single player, I'm not try hard.
Single player, yeah, I'm not.
I'm the opposite. I usually like to really go
Sam,
hard
did you
on
see
player
Thomas's
games.
attack?
I don't feel like I'm competing against anyone. The only games, also, it just takes a lot of time to get good at multiplayer games compared to, you know, single player games, because you're dealing with people who are also getting better.
Yeah.
So, I don't
Spear
really
kick.
play any new, like, multiplayer games because I just don't want to spend all the time getting good at a game that's gonna die in, like, 3 years. The only game that I still play that's multiplayer like that is TF2 because I was already good at it.
I require You're gonna show me Thoma's animation now?
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
He like straight up kicks the spear and everything. It's so cool.
Rosaria does that too. Am I
No,
the only
yeah.
one with Rosaria? I like her animations.
They got like more creative with attack patterns, I feel like.
I think everyone has a unique one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone
I'd love
has
to
a...
know how he
I
manages to aim a spear he kicks.
I like that Rosaria like slams things with her spear.
Same with Hu Tao. Hu Tao is just goofy as hell. She's just swinging her giant spear. Just
Yeah. Her charge like dash thing is really cool too, Rosaria.
yeah.
I never use charge attacks though. Are they even any good?
Only with some characters like Ito, Hu Tao, Ayaka sometimes.
Literally never use the charge attack because it's clunky to use the charge attack on the controller, I feel like.
Especially with like Diluc and Razor and stuff, like yeah, you don't want to use charge attacks.
Yeah.
I like Ayaka's normal attacks. I think they're just so over the top anime.
Use the left.
Oh, so now I just have the agility train left. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, B's gone. Well, CPU, how are you?
I'm going now, hang on. I keep sneezing, I'm gonna take an allergy pill real quick.
That was a funny cutout.
Yeah.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Up to the left. This attack is so anime.
I don't know why B just suddenly left without saying anything.
B does that a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes we'll just do co-op and she'll just randomly leave one.
Okay, I return.
But yeah, B's gone, Mr. Streamer.
Wait, where'd
Just
B
left.
go?
She just
We have
left,
no
I don't know.
idea.
Oh,
We
she
don't
probably
even know.
DC'd because your ping is like actually in the negative.
Yeah, that could be it.
If I were to guess.
She
You
just
should
had
really
good
bring
internet.
the Knights of Favonius with
The
you next
internet
time.
was immaculate.
That or real quick into the ask it. Yeah, she's even offline on Discord, 100%. Just like.
There she.
Welcome
Is your
back to the
internet-
land of the
what
living.
Oh, you already rejoined. Okay. Can we do the agility ones in co-op?
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't see why not. We could just follow you straight up. Maybe. I think I'll do the agility ones and then I'm gonna head out. I gotta meet up with a friend.
Right.
Yeah. I like playing Genshin co-op though. That's silly. I just wish that they had more options for co-op so that I had more incentive to like play with other people.
Are there any? Let me double check real quick. We can do a boss real quick that I haven't done in co-op. I don't know if there's any that I haven't done. You know, I actually haven't done the new wolf thing. We want to do that.
Wolf boss? Yeah, we could do the wolf boss. It heavily favors Geode, but let's see.
I can bring Noelle. My Noelle is like fully built. She does hella damage.
I still have a lot to do with the game.
What
How about you take a rest while I go back?
What achievement category are co-op bosses under?
I don't. It's probably just under the co-op achievement.
Meeting in Outer Realm. Defeat the king in Wolfendom. Ah, shit! I already did that.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Remember getting sent a death threat in co-op, so you stop. I don't know why. No offense, gamer. People get really worked up about death threats in.
I know. I just kind of don't
with
care about them because I know they can't do anything. Because I haven't sent them any information. Obviously, not to like undermine anything like that. Like it's really stupid.
Hey, Dale.
That people just sent death threats, but I guess I don't get very worked up.
I can join after stream, Dale.
Dude, earlier I was in this discussion, right? And it was a variation of like the debate. And this one guy was getting so pissed because he kept trying to bring facts to the table and everyone just kept responding with, okay, but the lion ladder though. And he was like getting so genuinely angry. Like we were talking about a billion lions versus the Flash, and we were just like, okay, but the lion Lambo to catch up to the Flash.
What are you talking about?
Like you know the whole stupid lions versus Pokemon debate?
No, what?
You don't know about that?
No.
It's like a really old thing.
Oh, you can't do this in co-op, bruh.
Oh, you can't? Bro. But,
let's go do the wolf boss. I haven't done that yet.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. To summarize, though, it's basically a question of whether a billion lions could be all, like, one of each Pokemon.
Oh. No?
And it's a really silly argument because, like, the people on the Pokemon side are like over here like, oh, but Kyogre could just use Surf to take out all the Pokemon. Like they're being genuinely serious. And then the people on the Lion side are just memeing, okay, but they'll just use the Lion ladder.
What is the lion ladder?
Like they'll stack up like on each other to make a ladder.
Oh.
Or they'll use a lion helicopter to fly in the air. It's super stupid, but it's funny to see people take it serious.
It depends. I don't know if it really does. I kind of feel like every Pokemon but like the bug ones would kill every
The lions?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends, because in technicality, if we go by the game logic, then Pokemon would lose because they just run out of PP before enough lions would, and they'd struggle themselves to death. But literally going by any other logic, Arceus should just be able to wipe them all out.
Yeah.
By himself.
Yeah, I feel like every Pokemon but the bug ones would win against lions.
Yeah. But that's why the argument's so stupid, because it has no consistency.
Yeah.
So seeing anyone take it seriously is just hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even remotely following this conversation. What the hell is this about?
Oh, we're just talking about the whole stupid billion lines versus all one of each Pokemon.
Are y'all coming to the wolf?
I have no idea what we're getting.
What's this gamer doing? Is he like stealing all my stuff?
He is. Oh, he went to the wrong wolf boss. Gamer, that's the wrong wolf.
The new Geo Ghost Wolf thingy. Sorry, bruh.
Yeah, Golden Wolf Lord. Oh, I feel bad. It takes a while to get to that boss.
I want to do this one. I don't even have. What character is this for?
This is for Ito. So far, that's the only character it's for. Because Goro uses the mechanical array. Oh, leaks in Q by stream.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Well, at this point, it really doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure anyone with more than 2 brain cells could put together the new boss for the new character.
Leave it all to me.
You're starting without you, gamer. I actually don't know if my Noelle has the DPS to kill this thing. I heard this was hard.
It's just annoying because he flies around a lot. Like, yeah, see, he's very mobile. It's hard to hit him.
Oh, my frame rate. Oh god.
As a dutiful maid would.
But he actually doesn't have that much, like, talent.
Oh no. It wasn't that hard at all, actually. If my Noelle can run, then although my Noelle is actually pretty decently built, but mostly because she has the F4. So that kind of, it's like pretty, easy, well built.
Oh, he's doing that stupid attack.
That is literally just a reskin from, what's her face's Pyro face.
Indora.
Yeah, so
yeah, it is.
That's hilarious. Does he like make himself fucking dizzy? What is this?
Yeah. I like how Gamer's just sniping from the top.
I must leave no stone
Oh,
unturned.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see that he joined us. I probably should have made my second character a fellow character, so this could go a bit better.
Oh yeah, and then here's the second phase.
What's this?
Now this is where like I'm gonna struggle because I don't have a Geo
attack.
Steady as stone.
Geo
do I have
attacks
to
makes
hit
us
these
go by.
things with Geo, or what am I hitting with Geo?
Yeah, you hit these things with Geo.
Okay. My Noelle doesn't have energy recharge, so I don't have.
Well,
Leave it all to me.
Gamer, you should help.
Adventure time!
I need energy so I can get Noelle's ultimate, but I don't have any like energy regen on her.
Off we go!
Oh well, Bennett's gonna die.
But can you just not do anything if you don't have Geo?
Yeah, if you don't have Geo, then you're screwed.
They still need me.
This boss is easy. Is this just as
The thunder pulse.
I can bring Ningguang instead of Noelle.
No, yeah, this is literally made to use Ningguang because no other Geo character so far can
like consistently put out Geo. Yeah, I'll bring
Yeah.
Ningguang. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Alright, cool. You only have one Geo. I don't know how anyone can do this without Ningguang. Because, like, Zhongli Pillar is very wonky. Albedo E doesn't proc if it's not taking damage. And Geo Traveler and Noelle both have, like, cooldowns. And then there's just Ningguang.
My Ningguang is fully built, so I can do this.
Oh, yeah, you did build Ningguang.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
They do
you
it,
built
yes.
Aloy, right?
What?
You built Aloy, right?
Yeah.
How do you like her? I haven't even like looked at her.
I like her with Shogun because it sets up the cryo electro interaction. Like Aloy's Aloy, her elemental ability and her burst do a lot of damage, but her like basic attack doesn't do all that much. But so I don't really use it.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for.
But she does get a damage buff on my because I play on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, so you have the signature bow.
Yeah. So if I hit them with her element, usually what I do is I hit them with her element, then I switch to the Shogun and use the Shogun's burst, and then I do hella damage. Alright.
I like using Shogun. I was just disappointed with her story.
You didn't like that she became a waifu?
No. It's the whole like kind of shtick where it's like the main character steps in, so they have to listen.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, when you think about it, it's like the Shogun closed herself off for like thousands of years and was set in stone for like thousands of years, and then the Traveler steps in, says no, and then she's like, okay, maybe you're right.
To be fair though, the Traveler didn't beat her ass, so like what else was she gonna do?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's more so like I feel like she would still, you know, have a bit of a grip. It is her nation, and he was more so buffed by the entire nation.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that situation would ever be replicated.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I don't know.
I also have C6.
Like I thought the. Oh yeah. I don't know. I just thought that like her story would like focus more on like what her teaser trailer showed, because you know how like she had like all those lost friends.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I thought that
I was
interesting.
disappointed that wasn't like super like dove deep into. But to be fair, I do think they're saving that for Yay or whatever.
Perhaps.
I think that's gonna be for her then, because she's the ancestor of one of those characters.
Yeah.
Like a descendant, I mean, not ancestor.
I don't know. Like I was just thinking like, oh, so maybe the art conquest was just, you know, more general. Maybe we'll get into more specifics when we do her story quest. And then her story quest was literally just taking a date, realizing that she's just a boom.
Oh yeah.
And that she's an introvert.
Give up.
If we stand behind my Ningguang wall, take no damage.
Will we actually? I took
my god,
this.
this is a literal easy mode with Ningguang.
Yeah, it was built.
Whee!
I got corrosed.
Poggers.
Not poggers.
Yeah, you see how like easily that phase is like deleted?
Yeah.
Oh damn, did a crit. That sucks. Pew pew pew. You didn't drop the fucking Jade ball before using her ult?
Yeah, it is.
I will have order.
We
Geo constructs and boss fights. Big ass.
and do your construct go burn.
Yeah, that's the fight. I like how Gamer was just up there sniping. Well
Pew
done.
pew.
Didn't even get an achievement for beating this, bruh.
Bruh.
Cheerio. Gamer, what bow do you have on Ganyu Amos?
Nah, I think he has a prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Amos's bow, I just haven't built it because I don't like using bow characters.
Me neither.
You built Aloy though.
Yeah, but I built her for her element. And she has a specific bow, so I didn't need to, and it's a 4-star, so it's not like I really needed to.
But where?
It's just like I built Venti too, but that's because Venti is not his bow.
Like, I feel like if I have to sit and I have to charge shot with a character, I think that's boring in a game like Genshin.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if it's just a regular shooter and I have to use a sniper, then that's fine. But in like Genshin, where I can just swing my sword and deal like pyro damage, for example, I wouldn't want to just sit back and use a bow.
Yeah. Alright, now what can we do?
Stabilize.
I have time until 10.
Did you already do what's it called? Yeah, world bosses.
Yeah.
I was gone for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we actually beat the entire game.
No, I had already done the world bosses.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Earlier in the week, I think, right? Yeah.
No, but we can just do them again just to clap them.
I don't think you can do the wolf again, can you?
You can.
You can challenge other bosses again. You just can't collect their rewards.
No.
Okay, let's go kill. I haven't done the wolf in co-op. Let's go do that then.
Wolf in co-op? Yeah.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd
I'll
like
show
to
off my
see
bad
new
Yanfei
ways.
damage. I left to go say hi to my mom and get a bowl of cereal, and I'll beat the entire game.
Sick.
Are you guys sure you can challenge the wolf again?
You can.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
That's how I did. I did my level 60 Yoimiya showcase that way.
Gamer, why are you in the ground? Oh well, not
Stupid.
anymore.
Gamer. Gamer doesn't know how to gamer.
Bruh.
Yanfei and life support.
What?
Yanfei and life support. I died. Motherfucker.
That's who Talon in a nutshell. I still remember how Luke was like the first character I like really wanted, and I didn't get him until I built like half the roster.
I gotta do Luke on my first roll.
No, yeah, you got dumb lucky.
Yeah, we were there. We were there.
I was like, I remember not understanding anything about the game, but everyone popping off. I was like, oh, I guess this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're like, Sam, you should play the game. It's good. And he's like, I don't want to play some quick ass anime RPG. Like, money. And then we're like, play it, Sam. And then he's like, oh my god, this is an addiction.
Yeah, I actually probably wouldn't have gotten super into the game if I didn't roll D-Luke first.
I remember I would.
D-Luke
I don't
makes
think I
the
would
game
have
pretty
played this
easy
game.
mode.
Yeah, I wouldn't play this game if I didn't get Hu Tao. Because Hu Tao was like my first big one.
Yeah.
Big brain moment.
Like I remember I would not shut up about Hu Tao.
And we're like, shut up. And you're like, no, she's the wife.
True. That still is true.
Flexing my mad Hu Tao damage. Not Hu Tao. Fucking Hu Tao's girlfriend. It's Yanfei.
Do Yanfei and Hu Tao interact ever?
Yes. They talk about each other in the teapot.
Oh. I don't really do the teapot stuff.
I love the teapot.
I literally never interact with the characters in the teapot. These fucking hilly trolls on the way to the wolf. Also, why is the wolf not a domain like all the other weekly bosses?
Because it's open world.
Yeah, I don't know. But like, it means that it's one of like. Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like it should at least have a waypoint.
Yeah, it's really annoying that you gotta like run up to it. I was thinking about putting the portable waypoint here, but doesn't the portable waypoint like disappear after a while?
It disappears after a week.
That's
It's
so
just
dumb.
tedious to put it back, and I always forget.
Hold up, I'm putting my milk away.
Sick.
Gamer gonna make it?
I just had an absolute bussin' bowl of Cocoa Puffs.
What? Oh, Gamer's gonna do the sniping thing again.
No.
Oh, that's pretty sick, Gamer.
Got my smoothie.
I really wanted. I was really disappointed I got Skyward Spine twice in a row because I wanted the Skyward Claymore.
Assemble!
I
got the polearm fucking twice, which was a bruh moment.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't have the the ride and polearm, that's a good second.
I actually wanted the Claymore for Razor, and then I got it, and I used it on Razor, and I didn't like it as much as the Wolf's Greystone, so I put it on you, and I like it on her.
I think I'll put the Skyward Spine on Shanae. What's her name? Shanae?
Shenhe?
Yeah.
Do you plan on getting her?
Yeah, probably.
I got one shot and all my
Why do you bring Yin anywhere? I actually don't know what it's like to fight this boss without Shangwei. Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, he attacks a lot, but his second phase is actually...
It's easy in co-op since everyone's just fucking destroying him. I mean, you're about to go into it, so...
Yeah. Harder.
By the time we come back, you'll already fucking
Pro
But yeah, I'll probably
Couldn't break.
John
roll for Shelby just because I got the second Skyward Spine. I have the first one on Zhao. And then I'll put the second one on Nay because it looks like it'll match your aesthetic. I can't pronounce any of the fucking Chinese names.
Yeah, they are pretty hard. The easiest ones are probably...
Tao.
No, the easy ones are Onset.
Yeah. Like Razor, Duluth, Amber, Jane, Amber, yeah. Like these are actual names, and then you just...
Lisa.
And then you see things like Yoon Jin.
Yeah.
Like...
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
Chong Yoon, Xing Cho.
Rice pudding.
I don't think I'm gonna make it for the entire fight.
I'm coming back.
I'm gonna come in for this next game. No, this game's hard.
You gotta use the iPhone.
Fiddling blood. Yeah.
I may or may not have died again.
Wait, can I collect the rewards for this?
Not if you already
collected them. Okay.
If you already collected it, then you can't.
Okay.
No. Yo, I just want to fight the fucking big bosses. Senora.
I'm actually gonna head out now.
You're lame.
Bruh.
I am indeed. But yeah, it was fun. I like
Inactivity
co-op
serves no
sometimes.
purpose whatsoever.
Hey, I got a new banner.
You should do a 10 pull just for funny.
True, dude.
Okay.
Let me get
Do
on
it on the
that.
Albedo banner. Imagine if you get them.
No, I will not.
Here, I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
I'll do it on the standard so I can one day pretend I'll get Gene.
Imagine if it is a gene.
Dude, I will flip shit. There's no way. Alright, let's do a 10 pull. Are we done? Is there? I don't know if there's anything else left for me to do.
Yeah, the event is pretty much it, except for that one part.
Yeah, cause
With,
I gotta do that. Yeah, okay. Do a 10 pull and then wrap up the stream.
Sounds good.
See. Big pulls, not gonna get a 5-star. Yeah, there it is. Never lucky.
We should just go until we get the 5-star.
Want to? Fuck it.
We
All the
ballin'.
world holds dear is but a
How many rolls do I
backdrop
need to get a
of
5-star?
constant motion.
Fucking Lion's Roar? Dude.
That would be
It's actually disgusting.
I'm on like R7 of this thing.
I hate getting weapons I have R5, or even just weapons. It's annoying.
Yeah. I'd rather have constellations. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll see how far I am from a 5-star, and maybe I will just roll to the 5-star. Let's see.
Do another 10 pull.
What is it? Yeah, I can do that. See how far am I from it? Because it's every 90 you get the pity, right? 3 plus. Oof. No.
Well, you're not close to pity.
No. my last 5-star was literally on my last 10 pull, it looks like.
We gonna get lucky, boys.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
I don't want to do 90
But
pull.
human
How
life is like
90,
the dew at dawn,
90
or
pulls.
a bubble rising through water.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Transitory.
that.
Should I do a random 10 pull?
Sure.
Alright. These are my Edo pulls, but you know what? We have the power of the wallet. We're going.
Yeah, we're going in.
Yeah, it's just a 4-star. I'm just gonna skip. What is it? A Sayu. I
Oh,
don't
this
actually use
wine
Sayu,
and
but
song thing is really cool.
it
Some of these
does.
4-stars actually look kind of cool. Alley Hunt. Oh, this actually just looks exactly like... This is just a reskin. Alley Hunter?
It is.
Bruh. Is the Freedom Song sword literally just a smaller version of the Claymore? That's really funny.
It is. He's a little teeny.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Was that supposed to be Albedo's sword? Who uses this Freedom Song sword?
That's actually Kazuha's sword. It's just that it matches with Eula's signature sword. So, and since Albedo's signature weapon is a free sword, they just put that one in with it since it matches.
Oh, yeah. Why is this Kazuha's sword? This doesn't match Kazuha.
That's why I didn't get it, because it doesn't match his aesthetic.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But it's his weapon, though, because it was tailor-made for the kit, but for some reason doesn't match his color scheme.
That's a bruh moment. Another reason why I didn't roll for him.
He's really fun, though. Like, easily the most fun character in the game.
It's rough, so can't do it.
Yeah.
I only roll for characters that I can get an aesthetic.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
I'm gonna do another
I
10 pull. Actually, no, I don't want to do a 10 pull.
Unchanging.
Yeah, just wait for Ito.
I just want to roll the adrenaline.
Adrenaline? I know, it's addicting, man. It really fucking is.
It's so tempting.
If I was even like remotely close to pity, I would have done it. But now that knowing I'm 80 pulls from pity, I'm not doing it.
I like just got Gene too, so it's really not a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's a GG's for me.
Yeah, we all outie. Well, thanks for playing with me, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know if anyone's watching, but subscribe, hit the bell button, like the stream, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's sleepy time.
Yeah.
Don't forget to join the
Go head over
Discord.
and hang out
Join
for
the
a bit.
Link
Discord.
in the description.
Yeah, you right. Link in the
Night,
description.
homies.
Also, the only message in the chat.
Good night.
Oh, hey, Cook. Goodbye, Cook. We all outie.
Goodbye. We're all leaving.
We all outie. Tomorrow, if Amazon delivers my Danganronpa, I'll stream that. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna play Borderlands 3 with my buddies tomorrow. Stream. Sunday, I might be able to stream Danganronpa. I really want to play the new Danganronpa on stream because I've streamed every Danganronpa, and Danganronpa 1 was the first game I ever streamed back when I was on Twitch. So it'll feel complete. Stream the new one. Alright. GG's, everyone. Thanks for playing. See you guys later.